Alright, so what do I need to be looking for to tell you where I'm at on this map?
I'm curious to find like what you see as far as structures around you, like if you see cranes, if you're on a dock or a port.
Well, as of right now, there's a big fat nothing.
Well, I'm taking out all kinds of zombies over here. If you gotta look for like cranes and things of that nature.
Oh, I'm at a road. That thing probably runs the whole distance of the coast, though, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, and then you got to learn how to work your inventory, and that's always fun, because that's a pretty tough thing to learn.
Yeah, I'm going to edit my controls too, because I don't like how they're set up right now. I'm very specific.
Some of the controls, yeah. You want to turn, I typically turn smoothing down as well.
I don't start with a map, do I actually find one?
Nope, you gotta find a map. Don't start with a compass either, so...
Alright, should I be staying on the coast, or should I start running inland?
I would recommend you go... I would go up the coast, run... Really depends where you spawn, but I would recommend running with the coast to your right and the shore to your left and head kind of northeast and stuff, because that's most likely where you're going to find me.
Well, I'm at a dead end, like the road ends. That's where I'm at right now.
Which side of the coast, or which side of you is the coast on?
The coast is on my left.
Okay, then you are clear over by like Kamaravano. Put the coast on your right and follow the road, and just keep running that way.
Alright.
And I will do the opposite, and we should find each other. Also, something to note, your survivor skin, you might be showing yourself as black sleeves, or blue sleeves, or white sleeves. Your survivor skins are all client side, so they're not a good identifier. The other clothing that you can find looks the same on all clients, but there are several models of the survivor starter skin, and it is client side. So if you're playing with some friends, don't say I'm the guy with the white sleeves, because you might have black sleeves on their screen.
It's good to know.
Yeah, it took me a little while to figure that one out. All right, so I've found us some extra food and water, and I've also found us some other ammo in case we find any improved weapons.
So these little be ear buttons and the eyes, or little overlays, what are they?
Okay, the top one is more or less your humanity meter. They took out humanity a while ago because if you murdered people, you would get in trouble. Your character would lose humanity, and you would get a bandit skin, so that people knew you were a player killer. They have since taken that out, but the humanity will still change. If you turn someone, the face will. If you murder someone, your face will start looking more evil, etc. This also includes self-defense, so you just kind of don't got to worry about it right now. The little white bottle-looking thing, that's a temperature. At night or when it's raining, you can get cold. 42 degrees is your ideal temperature. If you get to 30, you can get sick. And if you get sick, you can catch infections and things of that nature. The one right below that, the little water bottle, is what it sounds like. It's kind of self-explanatory. It is how thirsty you are. And when it starts red flashing, you will start to lose blood, and I believe it's 3 blood per second. And you need to drink a water bottle, a can of soda, something of that nature. The little teardrop, that is your blood. If you are injured, oh, I have somebody here shooting, so there's definitely somebody here really close to me shooting. If you get injured, it will the little plus sign, like a medic sign, will start flashing, and that will let you know that you're bleeding. And you can bleed from being shot, by being hit by zombies, several different ways that you can become injured and start bleeding. At that point, you need to open up your inventory, right-click on the little green bandages, which are over by your pistol mags, and bandage yourself. The bottom one with the fork and the knife, that's your food, that's how hungry you are, and you need to eat when that starts to flash. To regain blood, you can eat the food that you find. The canned food, beans, and pasta are 200 each. Cooked meat is 800, and then a blood bag. I don't remember exactly how much a blood bag is. I think it's like 6,000 or something. Under 4,000 or 5,000 blood, you're at risk of passing out.
Alright, and the ears and the eyes that just, I mean, what is that?
That's the humanity meter that I was telling you about.
Alright.
But it really won't change. That you don't really have to worry about.
The reason why I asked is mine keeps going up and down, and I didn't know if it meant that I was broadcasting my voice or what.
Nope. When you caps lock is the standard broadcast key. When you're broadcasting, your name will pop up in the bottom left near the chat box. Now the biggest thing you gotta make a decision of when you're playing is if you come across another player, if you're gonna try to talk to them and determine if they're friendly or not, or if you're just gonna kill them and just be safe. So.
Alright, I'm crossing the bridge right now, a little bitty. It's a small one.
Okay, hold on. I'm at the airfield at the moment. The Belota airfield, and I have another survivor here. I'm hoping he keeps going in that direction and I can just ignore him and don't have to kill him. Oh crap, he's turning this way. I hope he keeps leaving, so we're going to keep our fingers crossed that he doesn't try to come back and just keeps leaving. And I can let him live. He does have camo clothes, and it does look like an improved backpack, so there would be some to gain from killing him. But also, if I started shooting, I would more than likely have to fight all these zombies that are also in the area. And might not be worth the risk, especially where I'm trying to find Jules. Now, if Jules was here, I would say we would probably go take him out to get his gear and see what he has. But I don't know how Jules feels about murdering other players.
Every man for himself.
Yeah, that's typically how I play. If I feel I have something to benefit from, then I will usually take out a player. He's aggroed some zombies after him, so who knows, maybe he'll die and I can get his stuff without having to hurt him. Alright, if you're, by the way, if you're running, Jules, and you see, like, some hangars and, like, a little base on the left-hand side, like some little towers and stuff, that's where I'm at, and you should go there. Ooh, I found an M9.
I'm coming up on something, I don't know what it is, it's in the distance right now, but it looks like it's buildings and structures.
Okay, well, and apparently all my extra mags I had just deleted themselves, that's kind of handy.
Looks like I'm coming up on a town.
Okay, it's probably Komorovo or one of those towns. Is it very big or is it very small?
It's Kamenka.
Kamenka.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, you're in a fairly good place. I can make my way down to you here shortly.
There's a lot of zombies around.
Yep, stick to the coast. Crouch. If you haven't figured it out, if you hit C and you're standing up and sprinting, that's the loudest. You can. Oh, that eye and ear. I'm sorry. Yeah, that eye is if you're visible. If people can see you, like how visible you are, and then the ear is how much sound you're making. So if it goes up, you're making more noise, and more likely a zombie's going to attract to you. That's the eye and ear you were talking about. I thought you meant the little face. But also, if you go to crouch, you can crouch run, and that's kind of the easy medium. But if you do get fairly near a zombie, you're going to want to stop and make it so you can crouch walk and just hit shift.
Shit, I just walked right next to a zombie. Luckily he didn't see me. Or wait, maybe he did.
He probably did. You can hold right click to zoom in and use the standard green sights, or you can just tap it and you'll go into your iron sights if you haven't figured that out yet. The starter pistol is, I believe, 3 or 4 shots to the torso and 1 shot to the head.
Alright, I just killed my first zombie.
Are you bleeding? Did you get hit? Your
Nope.
screen will flash.
I did not get hit.
Good deal.
How can I search this guy?
Put your cursor over him, and if a gun appears with an arrow over the top and an arrow over the bottom, he has something that's on him that you can take. If it just appears as a gun with 3 mags below it, there's nothing on him that you worth taking, or anything on him that you can take.
He has a gun with 3 mags.
Yeah, there's nothing on his body then. And there's, if you find a hunting knife, we can get a lot of meat out here. There's several cows out here. Also, if you do aggro a monkey, the ones that are crouched, or a crawler, the ones that have the broken legs, you can outrun them and they will lag behind and eventually disappear. However, if it's the ones that are standing upright and running, there's nothing you can do against those. You just have to fight those ones. Just realized I'm an old bearded guy.
Trolls and a zombie walk right up next to me.
If they're walking up to you, you can go prone, and they pretty much have to step on you before they'll... pretty much have to step on you before they will notice you. Okay, you said you were at Kamenka, right? Are you staying on the coast, or are you following the road?
I'm on the coast. I just killed another zombie.
Okay, I think we're very close to each other. How far from Kamenka are you?
There's this big, like, dock out here on near the coast. That's where I'm at right now. I need to find some cover, though, because these zombies just keep walking right up to me.
Okay, well, I can see 2 big docks from where I'm at here on the coast. Is there...
Alright, yeah. Dude, I got like 5 zombies chasing my ass. There's a big... Let's see here. I'm on a road with some cars. Multiple.
Okay, I'm betting this is the area that you're in then.
ass is running right now. We got zombies galore on me. I need a shotgun.
Keep going north, and you might run into me.
It's hard for me to know what's north.
Don't swim. North will be the coast on your right, effectively. It doesn't have to be north, but just run with the coast on your right. Also, don't swim, because you can swim, but you'll lose everything that you have in your inventory and your pack, pretty much, typically. It's a bug. Really
What are you near?
I'm running down the coast towards a dock with a lot of structures near it.
Alright, well, I'm incoming with like 6 zombies on my ass.
Well, I don't see you, and I still see a whole bunch of zombies down there, so I don't think this is the right place. I'm going to run back to the road and check the sign, because I might not be where I think I am. If you go inside a structure, they'll walk. So if you find an enterable building and go in, they'll walk.
I'm looking for an unsuspecting other survivor just to run these zombies up to and then run off.
That does work, but it's kind of hard to find other people typically. Okay, did you see a lighthouse? Did you pass a lighthouse yet?
Not yet.
Then you must be a lot further from me than I thought you were.
I need water bad.
Really? You should know.
Yeah. I mean, it's red. It's not blinking or anything.
Yeah. Wait for it to turn red and... oh, crap. I don't think I have enough ammo to do this. When it starts blinking, you should have a water bottle, I think, in your backpack. Or in your inventory when you're done with zombies anyway.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm trying to draw them out into a remote area where I can at least fight them. I don't want to fight them in a
structure. Go into a structure, because then they'll walk. It's a lot easier.
So I'm on the coast still running. I'm out of that town now.
Okay, well if you see a lighthouse up ahead, I'm coming to the lighthouse as well now. I hope I didn't give you the incorrect directions. I really should go out of game and open a map and check.
Well, I'm running with the coast on my right. It looks like there is a lighthouse off in the distance. So maybe you can help me with these 8 zombies on my ass now. You might want to get in the tower and snipe them if you have a weapon to do that.
No, just a pistol. I just have an M9.
Well,
which is better than the one you have, because it's an upgrade, but still nothing to brag about.
Yep, I see the lighthouse. I'm there right now.
Okay, and there's a steep hill on your left-hand side?
Yep.
Alright, good deal. I'm just a little ways north of you.
And it's the lighthouse with little red and white stuff.
I can't see it that well yet. I can just see its outline.
I'm right there.
I'll keep going up the coast, because I'm coming down it.